It is time. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. I fumbled the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field. pointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Purdy. Uh-oh. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They hand it off to Pierce. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Niners offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to... 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He is in. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
This returnable from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. 49ers offense ready to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll go play action with Purdy. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take them down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. They'll go play action here, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. They'll run straight ahead with Pierce. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. We get a stoppage. There's an injured player. It is T.J. Hawkinson who was shaken up on that last play. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd, and it is brought in the end zone. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now they don't have one for this guy.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Here's Purdy again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup, 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. From the gun, here's a handoff. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Udi's kick is good. And the 49ers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Pierce.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw, it's McCarthy. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing again is McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. To the air once more is McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The 49ers offense going to take over just before the half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers,
that one intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
So we come and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one on target to Watson. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Trap 60.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
On third down, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he will get into the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers.
This is just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Once again, it's Pierce. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's Pierce. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on second and 2. To throw is McCarthy. The second down throw is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. There's Deebo Samuel and the rest of this Niners offense set to take over again. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this first and 10.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Play action now. Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Deebo. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Purdy gets it out quick to Samuel. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly.
First and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Buffalo 18. 18, run. 18, run. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll run here. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Let's go.
They'll motion over Samuel. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And he is close to the pileup, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. On second down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The Niners offense headed back to take over once more. They trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. A pass taken in by Watson. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
This is how you really judge quarterbacks operating in the NFL. This is not 7-on-7. This is not summer camp where the quarterback can't be touched. Everybody can throw the ball from a clean pocket. Can you operate under the fire and be on time, in rhythm, and be accurate with the ball, with contact? And we saw it played out perfectly here. His ability to push the ball downfield, knowing that hit was coming.
And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Second and 11.
Set. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
On the set. Set up.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 16-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Third. Right there. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Lion. Set up.
They'll stick with him again. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go. Go, Reed. Go.
Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot for Watson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.